What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, we survived 2 days of testimony by Fed Powell, and although it brought some volatility, guys, listen, we are here with another opportunity to get after it again, guys. Listen, these next 48 hours, we got more economic news coming out, primarily on Friday, that I want you guys to brace for, and that will take us into some of even more news catalysts we got for next week. But guys, remember, volatility brings opportunities, and so I want you guys to make sure you come to the game with the right mindset first and foremost. That's the championship mindset, okay? That's the mindset of a winner. And then after that, guys, it's all about your execution, okay? Guys, none of us are perfect. We'll never get everything right. You need to acknowledge when you're wrong. You need to cut your losses. Make sure you get on the right side of the trade if you are trying to make money, okay? Without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and dive into the charts. Okay, guys, really quickly, today, although I'm going to talk about the SPY in just a moment, I have Tesla pulled up here on the 5-minute chart, and I want to just kind of point out a few things on today. Please take your eyes to the bottom of the chart first and foremost. I drew this line because that line at the 180 level, which I called out today for those of you that wanted to make some money with Tesla, that this play will come down to this level. Look at this 180 level and how the candlesticks, the stock price kept coming to that level before, again, just kind of trading sideways. And if you see underneath there, I wrote it was flat, sideways, on support, okay? Listen, guys, when you have a day like this in a stock like Tesla and it's not really doing much, sometimes you have to just know to sit it out. Sit the day out, okay? There was not many plays, unless you guys know how to scalp, unless you guys are going to be snipers. There were not many opportunities with how long they had it languishing around flat levels at the 180 level, okay? Yup, it popped up to 181, it popped up to 182, but you see that they had it pinned down pretty well. Then I want to take your eyes to the gap, okay? Yes, we gapped down today. So what did I tell you and what did I teach you about gap fills? Okay, when you have a gap, at some point they're going to be filled, whether the same day, end of day, or next day. So although we gap down, I want you guys to focus on that gap level that's around that 184 range, okay? And so if you see that, and if we can break from this bind that we're in down here at 180/182, guys, look at where resistance is at, okay? It is sitting at 186, okay? That's the next level that we're going to run to. So you can, if you can see us getting to and through 182, for example, if we can get to 182, 183, for example, you would buy a call at that level and ride it to 186. That will be your next stop or your next target / exit point before we get met with some resistance again, okay? Listen, guys, that was just a quick lesson on Tesla. I wanted to kind of highlight what went down today, because it was just ironic to me that it was just stuck in the dump all day today, okay? But that is called trading sideways. That is called chop. When it's flat like that, we typically don't touch it unless you're going to scalp. Buy at 180, sell it at 182. Buy a put at 182, ride it back down to 180. Those are the small moves, but sometimes they're not worth it because of how long they're taking to move, and Wall Street is just burning your premium, okay? So quick lesson on Tesla. I wanted to kind of show you that if we don't fall from that 180 support to the upside, you guys can see 186 as a target. However, you have to react. You can't just think you're going to get there. You got to first clear this level that you're stuck at. If you can get past 182 and you start seeing 183, 184, you can get in at that point and ride it to resistance. Resistance is always a good point to exit your play and lock in profit. Just a heads up, okay? That's the lesson for Tesla, guys. Now, guys, we got SPY. Okay, guys, take a look at this. We're back at it on a 15-minute chart for consistency purposes, guys. We closed at 398.92. After hours, we're sitting at 398.73. Guys, we basically was the same exact price. We did this yesterday, and it's the same thing. So again, I want to teach you this. I want to show you this. This was the gap fill level right here. That's your gap. All right. You need to always understand that that gap has been filled. This was your other gap. Okay, that gap has been filled. All right, I was talking to you guys about the fact that this may have the potential to go down to that 394 level. Okay, but what did they do today? On today, guys, look at what happened. Similar to Tesla, we just were in a range. We were inside this box. That is called sideways. Okay, that is called chop. That is what you want to avoid. There's nothing to really do when you see that happening. Okay, they just kept it here all day, hours at a time, just took the whole day up, sitting in the same range. When you are doing this is where discipline comes in at, guys. This is why we talk about you have to be disciplined in this game. You can't just jump in a trade. You can't just do something for the sake of doing it, because Wall Street will gladly take your money. Okay, but check this out, guys. If I move this out the way, once we got past all of this, towards the very end of the day, ironically, look at what formed here. A double bottom. We're going to call that DB. Okay, a double bottom forms. Okay, you had this drop here. Boom. Popped up here. Boom. Remember, when you buy that second W, you're going to always get this big green candle here. And then it got stopped out. Same level it's been getting met at all day. This 48 resistance level, 398, kept it intact all day. But you can see, check this out right here, guys. That's the 400 level. That's also resistance. Okay, you see it right there. All right, it's sitting at resistance. And so what you want to do is understand, we need to get to and through 400. Okay, that might still be a level of resistance, so we can get there and get rejected. But if we break through, guys, if we break through, look at the runway. Look at, we have nothing but clear skies. 402, 405, all the way back up here to 407, which would put us back at the top of this range right here. Okay, that's ultimately what we want to see, but we first have to get to and through this 401 level. Okay, right now they have us pinned down. The double bottom at the end of the day did give us a boost, but we ran right into this 48 resistance line, and then above that we got resistance sitting right here at 400. So we got two barriers to break through. Unless they gap us up, we got two barriers to break through before we can begin to move higher. Okay, but listen, guys, that's a lesson for today that I want you guys to see, just on the 15-minute time frame, to keep it consistent, to kind of show you guys. Let's watch it play out. Let's see if we get to 400, and when we get to 400, let's see what actually happens. Remind you this, guys, when I call these levels pretty spot on every single day, you can make money en route to the level. So for example, guys, if I tell you SPY has resistance at 400, but if SPY is 398, 396, guys, and we're starting to go up, you ride that level 398 to 400. That's your move. That's your $100 or $1,000 right there. Okay, don't sit and wait till the number is hit. That's a level that you should be taking profit at. If you got the support level, I tell you guys every day, if the stock falls, like in Discord, I called out 397 and 396. Somebody go look at where SPY fell to today, 390 to a T. And I do this every day, as much as the market is open all year long. And so there's no reason you guys can't accomplish our 100K challenge in incremental steps. Okay, if you got in at 398 and you saw the market was going down, you get in at 398, you ride it to 396 or 397, the levels I point out every day in the Discord, and then you sell right then and there. You lock in profits. Don't try to hold. Don't overstay your welcome. Don't try to take it further. I'm giving you the play. I'm giving you where to exit at by telling you where support and where resistance is at on all plays. Okay, if you can learn that, not hold, not sit out and wait till that number is hit, then try to operate. Nope. You got a chance to do your thing in the play till it gets to that level. Okay, many of you have been taking advantage of it and doing your things, but for the ones that were mixed up on what to do, I got two people that said, oh, I buy my plays when it hit resistance. I buy a call at resistance. Guys, if you know anything about this game, unless it breaks through resistance, you shouldn't be buying a call at resistance. If anything, it's going to get rejected at resistance, and you may want to buy a put. Some people say, I'm buying puts at support. You done already missed the move down. If you're buying that support, you hope you're buying a call to try to ride it back up, because support, if it don't break through, it's going to bounce off that level and head back to the upside. Just a quick nugget for you guys on the day. Listen, man, I hope this was helpful. We're going to keep teaching each and every day, okay? I'm going to make sure that I break this stuff down until all of you get it, until all of you get your first 25K. And then after you get your 25K, selfishly, I want you to then take it to 100K, okay? This is possible. I'm going to show you the plays that will get you there, and I give you guys the levels every single day inside the Discord. So do me a favor, if you haven't already, link for that is in the description below. Please join the family and please change your life by linking up with us, because we're going places, okay? With that being said, guys, listen, we make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.